Hello Aquarius, welcome to my channel, Sarah Angel Tarot. This is your reading. It will not resonate with all Aquarius individuals, so please keep that in mind, but this is for Aquarius, 5-card spread. Aquarius. See what the beginning energies are going to bring. And let's hope you have a good reading. If not, we'll work our way through it. Beginning energy, breaking free, 7 of Swords, seeing things for how they are, not allowing sneaky behavior in your life, not being sneaky yourself. Maybe you're just going to decide to break free and come clean on something. Or someone may be doing this with you. It's a beginning energy. Now I'm going to start off with the past, something new. Jumping into something new. This is like, I call this more or less the entrepreneur card a lot of times because I see a lot of those who are going into business for themselves get this card often, or just could be leaping into something totally new. The only danger with that is you may not think about things before you actually leap, and it's called taking a leap of faith, if anything. But it's a good card. I like the Fool card because it's someone who likes to take risk, and they're not stagnant. They're not held back. They're not trapped. They're actually, it's movement. So the Fool card. Why are you there for Aquarius? The past card, coming out of betrayal, coming out of ending, something ended, and now you're starting to feel a little bit of relief and thinking, I want to start something new. Can I get another one? Another card for this, for the Fool card. Need more information. Yeah, because things weren't coming the way you wanted them. These are the Why cards. Why you're taking a leap of faith into something new, because you never got things offered to you that you liked, and you felt like people kind of stabbed you in the back a little bit. And this could do with jobs, family, regular like exes or present relationships. Doesn't have to be an ex. Could be just that you're just feeling like you need to leave this stuff behind and go on with something different. Obstacle, feel like it's not moving fast enough. You got the Hangman. It's in reverse. And so the obstacle is you may want to hurry up and get things moving. The Hangman in reverse. Why are you there? Why are you there for Aquarius? As the obstacle. Yeah, you don't want to rest. You don't want to take a break. You're thinking things. You don't want to be anything stagnant. You wanting to get moving. Maybe you feel like I said, you're just going too slow. A few of you, not a lot of you, may be a little bit under the weather also. Can I get another card for the Hangman in reverse and the Four of Swords in reverse as the obstacle? Yeah, you're wanting that fresh start, that fresh emotional start, friendships, gifts, love, great offers that you love. I'm just feeling that you feel that they're not moving as quickly as they should be. Current events, current environment, moving on from troubled waters. Some of you may actually have moved. Some of you near water or over water. But it's basically moving on from troubled situations with a little bit of a heavy heart, because Swords is a heavy energy. But it is moving on. It is movement. So, 6 of Swords. Why are you there for Aquarius? What is going on? It's a Mercury card too. Because of the Page of Wands in reverse. You could have gotten passionate messages that weren't so kind. Or lack of messages with the Page in reverse. You'd also can be dealing with a fire sign. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. They didn't give you very good messages. Maybe they told you to hit the road. Maybe you told them to hit the road. But Someone's moving on. Can I get another card for the Six of Swords and the Page of Wands? The Page of Wands is in reverse. Why is that there? For Aquarius. I'm trying to shuffle these right. King of Pentacles. This could be an earth sign or someone just taking on the energy of an earth sign that's in reverse. Could be Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo. So you may be moving on from a few people. You feel like they're not giving you what you're wanting in life. You don't feel like the environment is stable and you need to move on. And sometimes, not necessarily, for a few of you, you may not move. For a few of you, you may move on from bad situations with these two people or two situations. Time to let things go or be bygones, be bygones. But like I said, a few of you will be moving on to other things. Because remember, we got the Fool card there. Jumping into something new. And we did have that Seven of Swords of breaking free. I don't know. You tell me in the comments. Outside environment. Possibly what is coming towards you. Maybe some possible blessings. Growth. Fertility. Some of you, if you're not wanting this, be careful. It does sometimes have, this card is attached to pregnancies. Just for a few of you. Let's face it, not all Aquarius individuals are going to be getting pregnant. But the Empress. Why are you there? As the outside environment. It's also considered something coming towards you. But I like to call it the outside environment also. Why are you there, the Empress? Why are you there? For Aquarius. Becoming unchained. Becoming unbound. No longer feeling stuck to a certain situation you can't get out of. Sometimes it's about obsessions. Breaking free also. Can I get another card? The Empress and the Devil in reverse. Why are you there? Queen of Cups. Man, you got a lot of people around you. Queen of Cups could be a water sign or someone taking on that energy. Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. This is the outside environment, like I said, or what's coming towards you. You do got some fertility or growth or fruition and beauty and blessings coming towards you. The reasons could be the why is because you didn't always have it before and you paid your dues, you feel like. You become unentrapped. Maybe people see that and maybe other people are bringing these blessings towards you. You can also have the Queen of Cups be coming towards you. Right there, Queen of Cups in reverse. Maybe she's trying to come out of feeling trapped and bound to a certain situation. Maybe she's headed towards you. And maybe she's going to help you bring growth, or maybe you're going to help her bring, growth in her life. But it's definitely there, that water energy. And the Devil energy, which is in reverse. That could be a Capricorn. Final outcome, I got that for Capricorn. Funny, I just said Capricorn. 10 of Wands. They call it oppression. I call it hard work. Carrying a load, carrying a burden. You're going to feel like you're carrying a burden for some reason. Maybe even some guilt. Can I get 10 of Wands? Why are you there for Aquarius? What is going on? Queen of Wands. You're having a burden over the Queen of Wands. This could be a fire sign. I stated this before, what Wands is. It's Aries, Leo, Sagittarius in the upright. So you may be feeling a burden towards the Queen of Wands, who maybe at one time was in the upright, someone you cared about, someone who was generous and loving towards you. Or they may feel this way towards you, that they have a heavy burden for you. Or something about you, because it could go either way. But the Queen of Wands is in the upright here. And maybe the Queen of Wands feels like she is carrying a burden, because you see her there and the burden above her. And it's called a burden on your back. Heavily weighed burden. I need another card. 10 of Wands. With the Queen of Wands, a lot of fire energy here. Why are you there as the outcome for Aquarius? I'm thinking a lot of you are dealing with fire signs. This person may not want to walk away. You may not want to walk away from this person because it's the Eight of Cups in reverse. You're feeling a heavy burden about not wanting to walk away. Or like I said, they may feel a heavy burden over you. Maybe sometimes you get to remembering old times and the good times, you know, and it kind of hurts your heart a little. Can I get one more card? And then we'll call this Ten of Wands, Queen of Wands, and Eight of Cups in reverse. Why are you there? The Chariot. Yeah, you're neither person or people are moving towards each other, but they're feeling this heavy burden. I'm thinking over a relationship for some of you, or someone having to move. Maybe some of you had to move and didn't want to, and you're feeling the burden of leaving things behind. But the Chariot in reverse sometimes means no movement, or it can be chaotic movement. But I don't see it as that, because it's attached to this Eight of Cups, and this is someone not wanting to move, not wanting to go away. Now the final energy, at the end you get a wish, or you get some kind of happiness as the ending energy. So the burden does get lifted. You do get a slight wish there. And it could be that you're wishing for this happiness with this person, or they're wishing it with you. And maybe they'll get their wish if they're able to manifest it. There are a lot of people that can manifest things. Some of them don't even know it. But I'm seeing just people missing somebody and feeling like they got to move on. But they're still remembering people from the past. We do see someone going for a new beginning somewhere. And like I said, a few of you may be hearing about a pregnancy. And if it's, it's an outside environment, so I don't think it's, Aquarius. But maybe you'll be hearing about one, a pregnancy. Or like I said, it's just growth coming towards you. Because you do get this wish card. So for some of you, you may actually get a wish. For others, you may be wanting a wish. Or you're just going to eventually find happiness, your contentment. Happiness does creep in. Let it manifest and live your life the way you want. And that is your reading, Aquarius. Okay? So talk later. Bye.